Hello there, everyone. Shibby here. Hope everyone out there is doing well. And today back once again with some more Street Fighter 6 ranked matches. So I tried to climb up the silver ranks here with my. Looks like my first opponent here is going to be Dawson, and watch as my fan gently just went up underneath him. All right, Dawson's weird, so I gotta learn how to fight this character, honestly. Also with a DP, not really sure. All right, we'll take that. Alright, take the easy damage where you can get it. Alright, good throw tech there. Alright, I thought they might whack forward, so I went for the full combo there. Alright, we get the first round against Dawson, which is surprising, honestly. Alright, that move. I know he can teleport out of that too, right? The fan setup. Oh, I tried to go for low there and just walked it up. Okay. Oh, I did not expect to hit him, if I'm being completely honest. Did not mean to do that either. I tried to run up and jab. I crossed him up there. Alright, he actually got hit by the fan there. Alright, we get the grab. Go for EX fan. And thankfully they get hit by that in that combos. So they managed to steal the first game from Dawson, which is a shocker, honestly. Let's see if we get the run back here. We do. Alright, let's see if we can make it 2. I lost all my points in the last video, so. Alright, that gets a good decent bit of distance here. I tried to run up a jab. Alright, we hit with the heavy there. But then it's cooking a grab. Alright, so I guess throws beat jabs. Alright, it's trying to fault that button there. Alright, I committed to the full string. Probably shit. Okay, that was awkward. Alright, so that flight's pretty instantaneous, it looks like. I tried to run up and jump and get above him there. Alright, we'll do this. Alright, that time he actually just did block. Alright, looks like I need to take advantage of the throw lip there. And probably just stop running up DP as like that's a punish for for anything. Alright, so now he's trying to teleport a lot. Well, his slide goes forever far away. I gotta watch the teleport here. Alright, we'll take the super so we can build up our drive rush meter back. A good techno throw there. Alright, we lost all of our meter, but we lived to fight another day, which is what's important. Alright. That punch goes real far. see if we can make the most of that. Alright, I got a little bit too dry brush happy there. I tried to... That was just kind of an awkward situation for everyone. I tried the medium there. I tried the DP him. A little bit too slow in the reaction. Alright, so he's going to tie things up at 1 apiece here. Let's see if we can play a little bit better. Do we get the rematch here? We do. Alright. That Dawson's just so weird. Alright, we do get above him there. Alright, I did try to go for drive impact there, that is true. I should a special there. Alright, second fan caught him. I tried the DP, wasn't fast enough. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, I can't really afford to give Dawson too much space. Alright, they whiffed the grab there. Managed to get him with falling heavy. Just gotta use the fans to my advantage. Not always hold it down. Quick fans do have their benefit. Up. I don't know what I was trying to bait there. Probably nothing. That time we do give him the grab and go EX fan. And I will do it again. I was ready for him that time. I burned myself out. We gotta be careful here. Maybe go for the grab there. I did not mean to do that. I would do EXDP because I panicked, honestly. I thought I was beyond dead there, but somehow managed to live it. But good games to the opponent. Now we're back on a fine. My next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a Ken player. Let's see if we can string some wins together here. Alright, Hadouken. Alright, I'm jumping too much. Ah, that's unfortunate. Got hit by the second fan. I should have figured. I take the combo here. Alright, I could get a bit better playing around the fireballs. Alright, take the corner combo here. Alright, to go for the drive impact there. Unfortunate time I jumped pretty terribly there. Oh, I also messed up my combo as well. Unfortunately, did not get my DP there. I did not mean to jump. Alright, to get the grab there. I burned myself out. God, Cam's got them fucking dancer's legs. Alright. We'll catch me with the low there. See if we can turn this around if we get the rematch. Usually when this takes a song, it's probably not going to happen, is it? Nope, figure not. Alright, I'll be back when I find my next opponent. Alright, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a Jamie player. Let's see if we can get back on track here, so to speak. Alright, gotta watch. They might try to jump a lot here. I could get better using my buttons. Alright, we'll do this. Alright, they go for the DP. I should have figured. Alright, go for the target combo. Alright, that's unfortunate. Her DP going straight up in the air kind of bites you in the ass a whole lot. Alright, good take on the grab. Alright. Managed to get the target combo, break the drive rush, and more importantly, KO him there. Alright. Alright, good drive impact there. Covered the distance for him. Oh, I wish that had come out earlier. Alright, we'll catch him with a hard committal there. I'm going to go ahead and spin the meter since we're up ahead around, or up on him around, and we can build back up if we do lose. I just want to take the damage here, kind of put him in a little bit of a bad way, and get the fan set up on top of it. Alright, gotta watch out for drive impact. There we go. That should be round, I think. Yeah, alright. Alright, we managed to get one round on the board here. Let's see if we can make it two. Or one game on the board, I should say. Alright, they do jab check me there. No, they want to jump over the fan. Oh, that palm goes pretty far away. Alright, they're not going to make it over both. Alright, we catch him there. I did the wrong combo. Messed myself up. I thought they might DP back. I do have to watch here because we are burned out. I did not expect to catch him there. Alright, they're going to try to drive impact a ton. Which is a smart thing for him to do. We do have our meter back though. Alright, good block by them. I did go for the DP there. Alright, they're gonna go for the throw. I will EX DP again. I will not block. Never. Alright. Eventually that'll bite me in the ass. And it has. On many occasions. Alright, we do catch him with the target combo there. Alright, I'm gonna need you to stay in that corner, bud. Alright, they go for the DP there. Good call. We don't want him to get his drinks up. Alright, see if we can get him to jump here. We want to kind of stay out of drive impact range. Ah, they do jump there. I tried to drive impact back, unfortunately didn't get it. I should have figured a jump was coming. Of course they're going straight up. Hurts me there. Alright, drive impact. Oh, target combo didn't quite reach. Again, gotta watch for the drive impact. I do gotta watch. That's unfortunate. I thought that would have reached there. I should have grabbed him there, honestly. Right, again, gotta watch for drive impact. Alright, that time they did step forward. I tried to go for the grab. Mine with, but his connected. Couldn't get the drive impact on Fantosh. That was poor spacing. Right, we throw the extra fans there. I gotta start using those buttons more. I just don't do it because I'm stupid. I should have been no better than the fan toss there. Alright, they parry there. Unfortunately, I tried to grab there. Oh, I was not paying attention to the clock. And that's why they were being so defensive. But just the timer just wasn't even on my mind. All right. All right, that went a little farther than what I'd hoped or dreamed. I didn't expect him to get hit by the second hit. All right, we're gonna catch him on the drive impact. We're gonna go for the fan setup. I tried to catch him for mash and grab there. All right, they're going to be built back up now. Right, they do go for the drive impact there. Is that grab going to kill me? No. I'm going to watch here. I tried to jab there. All right, first round goes to Jamie. I'm going to go for the grab there. I thought EX Fan might catch him. I thought that was a hard committal. No way middle parry out of that. Unfortunately, they stopped right in front of me. That sucks. I'm probably dead off that. Well, unfortunately, we're going to drop the set to the Jamie player, but good game set opponent. Know back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my final opponent here. Going up against an Elena player, which I've not seen too much of, so we have to learn. Another character got to learn how to play around. Alright, the mash immediately on the ground. Alright, I'll take that. They've already burned themselves out. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, they have not struck me as a person who's very willing to block very much. I thought they're going to be a little bit further away than that. Alright, they're jumping a ton. We'll go EXDP just to make sure we get the KO there. Alright, gotta watch. Alright, then went for Drive Impact immediately. But we'll catch him here as well. Alright, they're doing Drive Impact a lot. Oh, that slide goes quite a far away. I tried to jump there. Alright, we're just going to take Super here, because that should be a guaranteed KO. Alright, we get the first game on the board against Elena here. Let's see if we can focus up and get 2. Alright, we do get the rematch. We gotta play around what she's doing better, and they also Drive Impact a ton. Alright, they with the I thought they would be in a little bit of a hard committal there. Alright, they've already burned themselves out though. Oh, that was an unfortunate turn of events there. Alright, we'll just EXDP. Alright, they jump. Alright, they do. Again, where I thought they whipped there, I thought they would have to, they'd be hard committal to that. Alright. Again, I keep thinking some buttons are a little bit more hard committal than what they actually are. Okay, they're just running up and grabbing all the time. Alright, probably bad idea to spin the meter here, but I want to kind of put them in a bad spot. Alright, it's not going to quite leave them in burnout, but... I should have figured that's what they've been doing every single time. I thought I caught him within there. I tried to DP him there. Alright, they burned themselves out again. Alright, they tried to super me there. EX fans do take him out though. Managed to get 2 games on the board against Elena here, but I do believe I'm going to end the video here though. If you made it this far, I do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.